Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Now he's off and running. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diaz is in a really good position out wide. Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Haaland! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Number 10, McAllister.
Ruben Diaz.
Number 7,
Mohamed Salah is making a foray down the right.
Number
He has
9,
found the way through. And his shot up. He's found the
Big chance! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gravenberg. Gravenberg is fouled. Endo. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just...
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that...
Barella! Nuno Mendes. Dumfries. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings every...
Thuram! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mkhitaryan. Well, that's a good run down the left. Barella. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Might be danger here. That is a brilliant interception. Çalhanoğlu looking to penetrate opposition lines. That has been cut short. João Cancelo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Cleared without hesitation. Gets a good foot in there. Mkhitaryan. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mkhitaryan. For Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Barella.
And Martinez! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. And he's taking no chances there. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Well, little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, great chance! And another try!
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. He's got away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pinches it off him. It's good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. The Fry gets it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Great hit! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rafael Leao!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Çalhanoğlu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dumfries. Well read, nice interception. Barella. DiMarco. To Calhanoglu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Inter Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Portugal are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield running here. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Hits one. Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now can he... There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Darmian. Mendes cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good-looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bernardo Silva. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Conceição. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Musiala. Kimmich. Colwill makes the interception. So what can they make of this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Palhinha, it's run loose here. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
João Palhinha. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Now it's Foden. He's picked his way. Foden! In for the pieces! Kimmich. He's got away. going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Now it's Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Neuer can pick that up. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich. João Palhinha. Olise. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Menu gets across and deals with it. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That could spell trouble. Davis. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kimmich looking to play it into the box. Stones tries to clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Foden, he has found a way through. Oh, he's played it.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the...
Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colwell. Over to the left. Bellingham. Ended up in no man's land. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Davis puts his foot on the gas. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Foden. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Sané. Stones. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Menu. Davis. Upamecano, passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Konsa cuts it out. Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Alexander-Arnold. And That little bit of skill has got him away.
Foden.
The attendance for this
Corner it
match
is
was
then.
61,052.
And we have our very first corner. Sané gets it away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. And he was quick to react. Elise, nicely weighted ball. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Saka. Palinia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Number 42.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Olise. Coming on the field. Number 8. Leon Goretzka.
Guerrero.
Number 22.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Guerrero.
Just
Number
about up to
11,
75
Kingsley
minutes.
Coman. Number 7. Serge
Now it's
Gnabry.
Bowen.
Number
Lovely bit of
23.
skill.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Guerrero.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka running with the ball. Kane. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can clear it away. Well read, nice interception. Boy. Ball's gone out of play. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, he's given it away. Upamecano.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Coman. And Upamecano. Bui. And Kim Min-jae. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bui. Played out wide. Now it's Gnabry. Defending was strong and firm. Gallagher takes control of it and he's on the move. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Goulet. Musiala gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davis ploughing through the middle. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain. He's had a shot! Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Passing nice and neat. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Musiala. Davis. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Tchouaméni, Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's a good Rodrigo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent enough try. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Kimmich gets it away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Goretzka purring through the gears. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davis cuts it out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Nice physical challenge. He's found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, really good feet. Alaba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior over to the left, played back in. Chouameni and Alaba. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now Eder Militao. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Musiala. Goretzka running with the ball. And here's Kane. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they...
Oh, beautifully deceptive! Really well taken goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Eder Militao gets it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Goulet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por...
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
El dorsal 21.
And it's Muller.
El dorsal 5. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Muller.
jugadores.
Good purposeful running this. Kane. Brahim Diaz. Muller. Steaming on goal. And the shot!
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bayern Munich have it. It's Muller! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brahim Diaz. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Quality ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kane. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Lima does really well to win the ball there. And it's Muller. And here's Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found some space. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Mendy does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
OK, interesting. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Con climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Camavinga. France are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Conte. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Chance to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And they've got rid. Dembele. Barcola. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Conte. Now this could be a chance. Oh, look at the space here. And it's hoisted clear. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. For Conte. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get onto this? And here's Bellingham. Carvajal. He's in, surely! And that's a superb pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Barcola. Hernandez. Camavinga. Ball played for Conte. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodrigo. No way through.
There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Half-time nearly with us, they will be desperate not to concede here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Rodrigo! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now it's Rodrigo.
Big chance! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Showing great feet there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball's gone astray. Dembele. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Hernandez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found the way.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now,
And they are cruising.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni with the foul. And it's Conte. France do have options available on the bench.
Conte!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Tchouaméni plays it short. And he's managed to get rid.
Has a shot!
Well, now it's
It's fallen kindly here! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25, le numéro 13, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 9.
Oh, that's been cut
le
out,
numéro
well played.
14, le numéro 20. Changement en
Tchouaméni,
cours.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving through the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Shot a goal! It's a goal!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tchouaméni cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. And it's Modric.
And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Great chance!
And that pass isn't the best. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. France needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, played through for the wide man. Saliba makes the interception. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Thuram receives it in a good position here.
Has a goal! No mistake! Deep into injury time!
And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. France really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne. And they've switched it over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. There they go, hunting in packs. Real chance here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Darwin. Szoboszlai charging for... He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Robertson is behind this one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his abilities, we can talk about that during the game, but it's his game mentality that stands out for me, having architected memorable wins at the grandest of stages. I think we all look to him now for quality, and he rarely lets us down.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Diaz. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Gundogan.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Alisson gets good distance on it. Oh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. Lewis fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Diaz. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vardiol. Vardiol running with the ball. Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Doku puts them all in. McAllister.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Diaz. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Ederson. And he's managed to get free. Nunez.
Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Oh, good spread, played back in. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can clear their lines. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Szoboszlai tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chance to shoot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Doku. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Szoboszlai. And here's Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in, deftly out wide. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foden plays it short. Konate clears it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lewis. And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gundogan. And here's Haaland. Doku in acres of space out wide.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Darwin has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That is a great ball. Endo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get rid. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Salah!
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, no, this does not look good. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that was very necessary. Robertson, Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And here's De Bruyne. Foden. Cleared without complication. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku. Number 47,
Rodri.
Number 19, Gundogan.
Looking for the runner.
Number 24,
Kovacic! He's done very well to get to that.
Number 10,
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 8, Kovacic.
And it's been taken short.
Ake. Substitution in progress.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stones. Lewis. Now it's Darwin. He can run onto that. Now it's Chiesa. Decent hit! In for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And it's Kovacic.
Well, this does not look promising.
And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
That is good alertness. It's a throw-in. From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. How about that? That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Foden! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely feet. And that has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Saka plays it short. And that should get the job done. France have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. That is lovely. Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Looking for the run. That's Dembele. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Kane. Grealish. Now it's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Grealish. And it's Kane. Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Olise. He's through here. He is through here. He's had a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Grealish, played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Rice. Grealish. Oh, great chance. Caught offside that time. Konate, Koundé, Camavinga, Mbappe, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's quick to get it clear again. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Foden. Bellingham. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Into the box. It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked. Has another go!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. France are looking to go forward now. Olise. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Saka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, such a clever touch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Pickford is there to clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the ball's a good one here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saka! It's a really well-measured ball. Well, they can break here. Kamavinga. Olise. Barcola. Olise. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France have their second corner now. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Colwell. Rice.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Foden. Konsa. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France find a position of real strength now. And he was quick to react. And here's Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Grealish. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Real chance here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now Colwill. And it's Grealish. Foden. Played out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Grealish. Foden. Always onto this.
Bakula!
And that is a truly outstanding save.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.